First of the month, rent is due.
Your landlord monkey around with you? You like dealing with this?
Hi, George. Here you go. By the way, I was thinking of painting the bedrooms.
Hey, any color you want, as long as it's white.
Let me teach you some better options.
Home loans, home loans, home loans. Today I'm going to tell you all about an FHA loan. We're going to talk about what you need for a down payment. We're going to talk about what your credit score needs to be. We're going to talk about your income. And we're going to talk about what it takes to fire your landlord. So step number 1, down payment. What we need is a 580 credit score. Anything from 580 and up, you only need a 3.5% down payment. If your score is below 580, then you need 10% down. That's pretty easy on the credit end. You cannot have had a bankruptcy from the last 2 years. No short sales in the last 3 years. And no foreclosures in the last 3 years. So again, 3.5% down with a 580 psycho score and above.
Did he really say psycho score? Yes, he meant FICO score.
Below 580, 10% down. The next step is income. What we're going to do is look at your provable income. We're going to look at pay stubs or W-2s and income taxes and sometimes a verification of employment.
He meant verification of employment.
So we can determine your proper income. Then what's going to happen is we're going to use 47% of your income as a maximum for an FHA loan for your monthly payment. And when we add all your debts on, it's a 57% maximum. So that means let's take your monthly amount of all your debts and add your new house payment. And the maximum is 57% of the income that you prove to us with the income paperwork. Next, we need an appraisal on the property, which is going to give the real value of the property. It's also going to make sure that the property is in good condition, so you're safe with your investment. We also have to prove where the down payment money is coming from. You're allowed to take the money from your savings, a gift, or sometimes your 401k. And you use that for down payment. Sometimes there are special programs that will allow you to buy a house without a down payment. But that's for another video. So what we need is 1, a down payment, 2, acceptable credit, 3, provable income, and 4, a pre-approval from me, Chris the Mortgage Pro. So with that little bit of money, you can actually buy your own house. Did you know that when parents are homeowners, children do better in school? Did you know that they're more likely to graduate from high school and college? Doesn't it just make sense to just buy a house?
Antonio, are you imitating your grandpa again?
Yes.
Good job, Antonio.
Okay, call my grandpa and fire your landlord.
You can call Chris the Mortgage Pro at 310-350-2546 or simply visit his website at www.fireyourlandlord.info. Only takes 5 minutes to fill out an application and to get started. Together, we can fire your landlord. First of the month, rent is due again.
Slow response from the landlord dealing with your needs? You like dealing with this?
Hi, George. Here you go. Oh, the air conditioner is not working.
Just use the fan. I get somebody out here in October to look at it.
You're still not sure? First of the month, rent is due again.
Your landlord always draining you? You like dealing with this?
Hi, George. Here's the rent.
You put all these beautiful flowers in. You up the value of the house. I gotta raise the rent.
Not angry enough yet? First of the month, rent is due again.
Feel like your landlord is a clown playing games with you? You like dealing with this?
Hi, George. How are you? Here you go.
Whoa, vicious dog here. I'm gonna have to raise your rent.
Rents rise, mortgage payments don't. Fire your landlord. First of the month, rent is due again.
You feel like you want to run from your landlord? Are you tired of dealing with this?
Hi, George. Here's the rent.
Hey, I gotta raise the rent next month.
But you raised the rent 3 months ago.
Other people buy homes. Why not you? First of the month, rent is due.
Your landlord a cheapskate? You like dealing with this?
Hi, George. Here you go. By the way, something's wrong with the hot water heater. It runs out of hot water really quick.
Hey, I guess you need to just take shorter showers.
Take longer showers. In your own house. First of the month, rent is due. Aren't you tired of this?
Monsters show up at your door every month to collect the rent? You like dealing with that?
Hi, George. I got this notice on the door that the house is in foreclosure.
Yeah, I'm losing the house, but I still want the rent.
You know, there comes a time in everybody's life where they have to make a decision to buy their own home. I'm Chris Trapani, the Mortgage Pro. I've helped thousands of families buy homes over the years. Sit down with me and my team, and we'll help you go through a simple pre-approval process and introduce you to some amazing realtors, and those realtors will help you find the home of your dreams.
Hi, George. Here's the rent, and I met with Chris, the Mortgage Pro, and you're fired.
To start the process of firing your landlord, go to fireyourlandlord.info, click on the Apply Now button, fill out an application, takes 5 minutes, and together, we're going to fire your landlord.